Well, hello. This is Romano's Retro Rewind, very first video. And in this video, me and my wife, Angela, say hey.
Hey.
I'm Johnny. We're both wrestlers in the area, but we both have a nostalgic kind of lifestyle, as you see from the background of all of our, just a small portion of our house. So we just want to do something fun. If it goes anywhere, awesome. If it don't, it might be us at flea markets, finding retro stuff, or old school toy stores, or just random stuff like that. And today we thought, hey, you know what? Let's do an unboxing. Because we've been waiting on this bad boy for 3 months.
It's been a couple months. I was actually just looking at it. Look at the, if you look at the box, it's mostly Rugrats, which is something that's on pretty much everything. In my opinion, I'd rather than do some other stuff. But there is a Salute Your Shorts on there, so I'm hoping that there's something in there with that. So, we don't know what's in here. For the most part, there's always spoilers that I am pretty good about not seeing, but he's not. So he might know a few things that I don't, but I don't really know what's in here. So I'm excited to see what's in it.
So to just give you a background on these boxes, these are subscription boxes through Culture Fly.
Yeah.
They come out 4 times a year. Got all kinds of stuff, Seinfeld, Sopranos, stuff like that. And this is our very first one. We've bought other ones as they've come out, but we want to just be surprised. But if you just, like she said, you want to get a good look at the artwork, mostly Rugrats, some Hey Arnold.
Yeah, it's through the whole box.
The boxes are very collectible within themselves. We have a few of them already, but this is our first brand new. These are just coming in to everybody.
Okay.
And we want to try to do it like as a surprise and not look at it with the box off to the side.
Yeah, I'll open it this way.
Yeah, so y'all see it maybe.
And
take the card
I'm gonna take
away.
the card. There's a card. We can't see. I'm not looking at it. I didn't show that very well the first time. Okay, so we're gonna take it off to the side. I got extra large because I wear most of the stuff inside of it, so he can't have any of it.
I'm trying to look directly at the camera to not give my stuff away, but here we go. We'll start with what looks to be the fabric item. There's always usually a shirt or a jacket.
There's another shirt in there. This is really cool.
Look at everything in it. Trying to be surprised by this. But yeah, if you do
this
these
boxes...
boxes...
This is a beach towel.
Oh, okay.
This is the summer box, so it would have been nice if we had gotten it closer.
During the summer.
During the
instead
summer.
Of what is basically already fall.
Oh.
There's a funky smell to it. Alright, who we got on here? Oh, okay, so this will be very much more me. I know what this is.
No, I don't. I've seen it, but I don't remember.
So these are what would be the little bumpers.
I do remember.
And by bumpers,
if
you don't know what that is, it's in the late 80s and early 90s between the shows on Nickelodeon, it'd be a little 15-second thing in between the commercials. Saturday morning cartoons
really
did it a lot. But yeah, I remember exactly what this is from.
It's a lot bigger and more practical than the Ren towel that was.
Yeah, they had a Ren towel a while ago, but it was pretty small. That's way more practical. All right, here we go.
Your turn.
I'm not looking. She's looking dead at the box. Well, she's cheating.
I have no patience.
Here we go. What we got? All right, so this is the one that
was the spoiler that you knew about.
The spoiler. Look, on these Facebook pages or Instagram, you almost have to unfollow them because they don't say warning or nothing. They just, and you're like, oh, well, I know that's coming. But it looks to be a little boom box.
Don't break the box.
See what it looks like.
That's actually really cool. I think it's
an alarm clock too.
You can plug your phone into it.
Ah, okay.
Well, it doesn't have the same adapter, but it's got the USB port. And you can plug your stuff into it.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty neat. And it is an alarm clock. It's got the buttons. It's actually pretty hefty. I'm surprised that it's
Yeah, the picture online on the Facebook,
really cool.
It was a little deceiving. I want to point out these boxes are $50. you know you're not gonna get one right away, and they sell out pretty quickly. But usually you can get whatever you want out of it and flip the rest. So it's always pretty fun to do. You want to grab something without looking?
I already did.
Okay. Oh, a cup.
I got a cup. Oh, it's a Salute Your Shorts cup.
There we go. Camp Anawana.
I think that's all you, babe.
Where's straw at?
It's got to be in here somewhere.
I don't want to look.
We'll find
look
it later.
somewhere. Okay, how ironic is that?
It just says Camp Anawana. It's pretty simple, but it's still really cool because.
And it literally matches my shirt, which, by the way, comes from Homage, if y'all want to hook us up or anything. But Camp
really
Anawana.
cool.
And that's what I like. I like it when it represents, like, more of the live shows. The animated shows get represented in these boxes a lot, especially Rugrats. Like, everybody loves Rugrats, but that's a little oversaturated. So, all right, here we go. Maybe we'll put, like, some value to this at the end to see, you know, how we feel. We got, okay, I know what this one is. I think there's more to it, but I'm just going to grab that right now.
Hang on.
Well, she wants to grab the other part. I'm trying to literally not look at any
They go together.
All right, so
These two go together. This is one of the spoilers that we saw. It's a shot glass and coaster set. Probably, I don't know if we're going to keep this or not.
Well, it has a game. Let's see what the game says. Grab a friend in an episode of Double Dare to play. One team drinks for the blue team and the other for the red team. Drink every time your team says dare. Whenever the announcer calls dare, then everyone drinks. If your team fails the physical challenge, you must drink twice. If your team wins the game, the other player must drink until the final challenge and win. So Paramount Plus has a lot of the old Nickelodeon shows. We've been watching Double Dare.
And we like Double Dare, but we don't drink, so this is not really anything that we would use.
And if you've ever watched Double Dare, by the idea of this game, you would probably die of alcohol poisoning. Because they say that stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Alrighty, coming up next. Alright, so I know what this one is.
I don't.
Again, this was one of those ones that
oh, it's a notebook.
Got the glare on it. Can you hook me? It's one of those ones that popped up, and
you can see our ring light. We're trying to make sure you can see everything.
We're new at this.
This is our first video.
So I guess the concept of this is it's supposed to look like the old orange Nickelodeon VHSs.
So it's in a sleeve, like a VHS tape would be. And then it looks like the VHS tape, which is pretty cool.
Right.
It is Rugrats, which we've already discussed, but I think that that's actually really neat.
Right.
And I love notebooks, so I'll keep that.
And again, these boxes usually have something that's
really
unique.
I like
you're not just gonna get anywhere else.
I like that it has the sleeve. There's a lot of like really cool artwork on it, and I like that it has the sleeve. That's really neat.
All right, what we got next? There's
the
straw. Okay.
Oh, it has the.
So it's got the shorts.
That's cute.
To salute your shorts.
It's on the end of the straw. That's really cool.
That's a pretty neat piece. I like that. I like that. So
makes the cup better that it has extra stuff to it.
So what we got next? We got more cloth, but I don't want to. I'm literally trying to surprise myself. Ooh, I feel something really cool at the bottom. I'm trying to find a smaller piece of something.
Just pick it up.
Okay, we'll go with the shirt. You ready?
It's mine.
She sees it. I don't know if she's liking it.
I don't know what it is. I want to.
Oh, it's bright colors. I like the bright colors. I like the sleeves. I like that.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Another one of those bumpers. You know, not really a bumper, but it was just like when the show would end at the, you know, just a little flash of whatever.
The sleeves are green. That is really cool.
We have virtually all the shirts. Like, we just would like buy them later on. Which if
we bought stuff off of like Mercari from people who didn't want it. So that's how we got most of the stuff that we have from it. That's really cool. I like that.
Alrighty. I think we're at our last piece. I'm not positive. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this box. Took forever, but let's see. I think this is the last one.
That's really cool.
Here we go. What we got? What we have?
It's a duffel bag. It looks like a duffel bag, but it's Hey Arnold.
Oh, that is a pretty cool piece. It's Hey Arnold. I think you can see it doesn't have their faces, but it has their designs. You can see Helga, Gerald,
and Arnold.
It's what would you call the material?
It's like a vinyl-y material, kind of like a rain jacket. It's actually really durable.
It's got
the strap on the inside.
It's pretty cool.
It is really nice. Polyester. Yeah, whatever. It's a nice duffel bag. It is kind of plasticky, but which is pretty good. Like it's like a raincoat material, but I really like it.
So if I had to review, I would say
it's pretty big too. Like
I think it ends up being like $60 shipped, right?
Yeah, I think
roughly. But right there,
the duffel bag.
The duffel bag is probably almost your value.
They have those Culture Fly bags that people buy. They're like almost $200. So
there's not. I mean, most of these things I see us keeping. Maybe the Double Dare thing would probably. But here's the thing: we bought it for fun, with the concept of being able to flip. And then we're gonna get the next one because we have fun with this.
And I always love the fall boxes too because they usually come with like some sort of sweater or jacket or something
that you can use the next.
I think we had like a Double Dare hat from one of them. It was a little small for our heads. It was more like a kid's Double Dare hat, but it was still really cool. And that's,
you see the design inside the box.
The box in itself is really cool. We actually keep all the boxes that we've gotten from other people because they just send us the boxes with the stuff that they didn't want in it for like a flat rate.
They're really cool. I mean, I use it for like some of my kids, like stuff to keep, or, you might use them for like your arts and crafts stuff. So they're heavy duty. They're really nice. Like I said, for $50, you're waiting a long time.
Let's look at the card now. This is the card that I kind of badly showed you at the beginning, and it has everything on there when you open the box. I didn't want to look at it before we looked in the box, even though I was cheating and peeking, but it was pretty cool, a bit of stuff for the price. And yeah, we'll probably get the next box too, and we'll do the same kind of video then. But I actually liked most of the stuff out of here. I think that the shot glasses we'll probably try to just sell, and then maybe the boombox. I don't know if we'll actually use it, or maybe we can just stick it on. We have a vinyl shelf from like all the other boxes.
Well, when you're looking at the box, you spend $50 on things you like all the time. They're just fun little things, and the value of this box, I mean, I would say well over $100. When you take into account stuff like this, the shirt, and stuff like that.
We have 3 kids too who are just the same obsessed with all of this stuff. So, if there's something that we don't want, they'll definitely probably play with not the shot glasses, but the other stuff.
They're really fun, and we're trying to find other boxes that we might like to do, especially for my wife. She likes more of like horror movie stuff or dramas.
Wrestling.
We might start doing the Russell crate boxes. I don't know. Maybe. I'm still more just nostalgia guy, but this is just something fun to do. Man, if we only get 4 views, whatever, it was just fun to do for us. But you're going to see other videos. We're going to try to do them as regularly as we can. We got 3 little ones. That might be part of the allure of what we tell you of doing this kind of stuff.
They're watching us do this.
Yeah, they're right behind us watching us.
But, I mean, our house is pretty full of, like, you can see a lot of things. We found these today at a place in Tallahassee, Florida, which is just not too far from us. And, like, we pick up this kind of stuff all the time because it goes on our shelf. Like, I have 2 of the bigger turtles back here. We collect a lot of stuff. I have a Punky Brewster doll back here. I don't know if you can see right here. So we thrift store shop a lot. We go to flea markets a lot. And then there's the place where we got that. It's a retro store or a vintage store. Probably better explains it. They have a lot of vintage clothes and stuff like that. We might video ourselves going through there, but I also do flip stuff. So if I find something that I think that somebody would like, I'll buy it and resell it, and I can always make videos on that too. So, this is our first video, and we're just kind of getting started. So if you're interested in any of the stuff that we're talking about, just Maybe hit the subscribe button, maybe share. I know there's not a whole lot of content right now, but if you keep with us.
Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? And
starting somewhere.
Again, it's just for fun, and I'll leave you on this. We're starting this channel because a lot of people, they say you got to be an adult and you got to do certain things a certain way, but my feeling is the way me and my wife have had our house and like the way we collect things, it's our own form of a time machine. And that's why we're calling this, Romano's Retro Rewind, to take you back to something, to a simpler time, to where you had a certain feeling that made you feel good about things. And that's the whole point of this.
Things that make you happy.
And
these things may be silly and people look at our house and think that we need to grow up, but this is really awesome. If you can, we'll probably do some sort of video where you can take a tour of our house, because we have wrestling stuff, old Hasbros, and we actually have some arcade systems. We have old vintage game systems, and then all of my stuff that I collect back here is just a small piece of it. We collect old vintage Garfield stuff and Batman and things like that. So all of these things are exciting to do, and we would like to share it with you.
So be on the lookout for more videos, and we'll try to do as many as we can. We're very new to this concept, and again, it's just for fun.
They'll get better as we go.
We'll get better. I know this is really raw and uncut, if you will, but we had fun doing it. It was a fun
really cool
concept. And follow us, like us, share us. We'll see you later.
Thanks.